and welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb in the box now. Takes strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Now before the 1-1, time is called. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Paxton Schultz up and throwing. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. 1 gone, runner at first. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Rutschman.
That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air to left center. Weimer takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Cobb had a poor showing, needed to do more. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Is anybody out there still getting about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Szen Cobb. Cobb hitting 7th in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. On a line out towards center. Dives and he can't hang on.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Ball.
The Phils looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So 1 hit. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bucks go down. Now it's the shortstop. 2 down, nobody on. Center field. Cobb on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. Start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. On the ground to 3rd, and that's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Chop to the left side, and that goes foul.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Runner at 3rd, 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Slow roller to 3rd. Gonzalez bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. So 2 down. Now the 3rd baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Up the middle. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, number 77. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Phillies.
Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it, takes it in for the out. Cobb did well enough for them.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. It's my time. It's my time. I won't.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
It's my time. I won't lose. Can't stop my drive.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
First and second, 2 outs. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Out to short, Jimenez. Play made, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. To third, can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And next is the designated hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it, and that'll do it. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, can't reach it. This should score at least one. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. And he'll reach second with one away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The Phils with the go-ahead run at third here at the bottom of the 7th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Pages in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Bellinger, the runner at third. Cobb at second with 2 gone. And delivers outside. Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Second and third, 2 down. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. One runs in. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Second, 2 outs. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball. The Phillies trying to break this one open here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. This to center field. Brennan on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Jonathan Clase now at the plate. In the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there's 2 down. Cobb with some solid production in the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me. Tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. I'm still so by you to tell me what to do. Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Minnesota Twins.
Kerry Carpenter, the next Twin up to hit.
30, Kerry Carpenter.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it, and there's 2 down. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Ground ball left side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball.
Runner on the go.
Off the plate,
Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Laser to the gap should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third
Really
baseman,
good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Save.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
This one in the air, center field. Myers settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter, the next twin up to hit. In the air to left center. And that is that. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well. And
the throw to first, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still out in front. And now the first baseman, Sal Stewart. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. Phillies strand one, and it remains. Cobb was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.